Platoliśmy, moim męża, platuje.
Szczecin?
Chcę rozmawiać.
Inwokacja z planetariusza.
Bitwo, ojczyzno moja, ty jesteś jak zdrowie.
Biegiem prawicję z zjadów.
Powtórz. Improwizacja.
Improwizacja.
Brawo.
Improwizacja. Wielka improwizacja. Jeszcze.
Jeszcze raz.
Wielka
Jeszcze raz.
Wielka improwizacja z zjadów.
Samotność, co po ludziach, czym śpiewać dla ludzi.
I believe that classes like this one, which is a theatre class, allow students to learn Polish in a natural way. That is to say, students come here to learn different skills, and not only writing, reading or speaking as such. All these skills are practiced simultaneously during the theatre class.
A ty powtórz, dobrze, Michał?
Rozumie pani?
Aha.
Kto?
Kto?
Nie rozumiem.
These students started to learn Polish 2 months ago. Some of them didn't know a word in Polish. We also have an A1 free group of advanced students, but these ones are still beginners. It's a great effort for them to understand the language.
To tak mój mąż studiuje na uniwersytecie. Z dziewczynką się zabawia. A ja, głupia, śniadanko do pracy niesie.
You can easily tell that learning a language and remembering a difficult passage is simply fun, and this play results in something extremely important for every human activity, a great satisfaction with the accomplishment. I cannot imagine that as a part of regular classes, students are able to practice so intensively, to work on pronunciation, intonation, and repeat so much. I must admit that I am a supporter of unconventional methods, as they encourage creativity in a foreign language. They have written the script during the classes and now they are rehearsing it. A foreign language is a barrier in itself. Anything I cannot express in the language is another obstacle which needs to be overcome. This is why it's so difficult to be creative in a foreign language. I believe that success is possible with the use of unconventional methods.
Moja biedna, zbradzona!
Ale to nie powinno być, żeby żywać do pięściami. Nie, tylko tak raczej tak jest. Moja biedna, zdradzona!
Moja biedna, zbradzona!
I would recommend this type of classes because they are highly effective and give an excellent opportunity for contacts with and understanding students. This is an utterly different relationship. These classes cannot replace other types of instruction, but surely complement them.
Rasul, gdzie jest kawa? Dobrze.
W słoikie?
W
Słoikie? W słoice? W słoiku?
Brawo, w słoiku. Czyli kawa jest w słoiku.
The biggest difficulty in Polish is declension. That is, the fact that nouns and adjectives inflect for individual case. The students may have heard that verbs inflect for person, but the fact that nouns inflect too is a novelty for them. The biggest problem is plural genitive. I remember my students from France who used to ask what Poles need 14 different forms of the same word for. Let's take a table, for example. They have only 2 forms. One is singular and the other is plural. And, as a matter of fact, both are pronounced in the same way.
Stołem. No, nie.
Jest.
O, chleb sto. Nie.
Stół na sto.
Nie stołu, stoli.
Nie ma
Stolik. Stole. Na stole.
Consonant clusters and their accumulation is something that confuses foreigners. We have consonant clusters in our language, so they are not that difficult for me. They may be able to pronounce the sounds, but they cannot tell the difference between sh and sh, or ch and ch.
Szczecin?
A beginner student finds it difficult to repeat a sentence like trzeba przejść przez rynek. And this is not a typical tongue twister like w Szczebrzeszynie.
Książ
brzmi
brzmi
w Trzcinie.
Nie mogę.
w uczcinie.
People from the Far East find it difficult to differentiate between two sounds, L and R. I cannot pronounce R or L, extremely difficult. Rink? I cannot say R. It's extremely difficult for them to tell a rink from link. Not difficult. Grammar is very difficult. I haven't learned grammar at the beginning, and now I can see how difficult it is.
Trudne.
Ja byłam w Ameryce.
A ty?
Gdzie byłaś?
Byłaś w Krynicy.
Krynice? Ja.
Tosku, gdzie byłeś?
A ja byłem w Paryżu.
Progress in the methodology of foreign language teaching is based on the strive to make learners who need to learn the structures of a foreign language by heart, unaware of the fact what a hard work it is. We depart from the blackboard-centered classroom. We have fun here, and this is what motivates the students. The most effective method is to learn Polish in Poland. Some of our students study abroad, and it is extremely important for them to have contact with spoken Polish. This is why the OneNest program for foreigners who wish to learn Polish has been developed. The program has been awarded with the European Language Label, a distinction granted to language projects that meet European standards. The program for learning Polish, developed as part of the OneNest project, has been designed for beginners. It allows students to learn the basics of Polish without the help of a teacher. All you need is internet access and some willpower. Each unit is composed of several parts like vocabulary, grammar, reading, listening, exercises and games.
Skręcić w lewo, skręcić w prawo.
For those interested in grammar, we have prepared brief information on it, like here on verbs related with movements. Each word and each dialogue is provided with sound recordings.
300.
In each unit, you can check vocabulary you don't understand by entering the word in the dictionary. Dictionary entries feature genders, masculine, feminine, and neuter, and English equivalents. The most original part of the program is the game, that is, a unique series featuring 10 episodes with exercises. The initial presentation is in English, and then you have dialogues in Polish.
Cześć, jestem Kasia.
Cześć, jestem Tomasz. Miło Cię poznać.
The program requires concentrations from the learner. If you make a mistake, you need to repeat the whole sentence. The series has a linear plot.
Pić mi się chce.
Mnie też.
Pójdę kupić coś do picia.
Świetnie. Cześć, jestem Kasia, a ty?
Fabio?
Jesteś Włochem?
Tak, a ty?
Jestem z Polski. Chcesz nauczyć się mówić po polsku?
Tak.
So far, there was nothing on the web. You could find scarce information on the Polish language, some grammar summaries and drills. I can risk saying that we have developed the first application on the global scale that teaches Polish in a comprehensive way and with the use of multimedia. It was impossible to do it earlier because we lacked funds. Fortunately, thanks to European funding earmarked for the teaching of less frequently used European languages, we could implement the project. When developing the program, we started the premise that it is addressed to all learners, yet we focused on students learning Polish as a foreign language. This is the largest group. Poland's accession to the European Union and the fact that Polish has become an official language of the European Union has boosted interest in our language. Last year we had 230 and this year 320 students. I learned Polish because my parents come from Poland. I would like to improve my Polish. I'm interested in the cultures and languages of Central European countries. My husband is Polish. I would like to study in Krakow. I want to study at the Jagiellonian University. I could use the language in my professional life. I would like to study international relations. I thought about staying in Krakow. I like it here. I would like to work in Eastern Europe. Polish is important to me. Maybe I could work at Polish Embassy in Kazakhstan. It is worth developing new programs and curricula for teaching Polish because foreigners need them. A growing number of people want to learn the language and want to use the latest technologies. It is especially worth it when we design new programs for learning Polish in cooperation with our colleagues from other European countries.